Ahoy there, everybody! Captain Granite, back again with a new motovlog. And this time, I'm going in this lane to get by this truck pulling this trailer. So I know I've Broughton, yeah, yes, I'm gonna go with it. This up before in previous motovlogs from a few years ago. My question is compilation channels, okay? And I'm talking about the ones that show, you know, crashes or road rage, particularly in the motorcycle community. And you know, I've gotten a few requests on a couple of my older videos, and the reason why I bring this up is because I got one today. It's actually like my second year of motovlogging. That's how old that video is. The person asked, hey, I'm not gonna say the channel because that was the first time I've ever heard of it, and I can't remember it. If I could remember it, I would tell you. I know it began with an M, and no, it wasn't Moto Madness or whatever the bunny one is, Moto Stars, that one. They asked me, hey, we would like to use your video in an upcoming video. We will give you full credit and oh my god, what do you call it? The little, not thumbnail, but the little branding at the bottom. I can't honestly remember off the top of my head. And I said no. I said no, thank you. I do not give my my content to compilation channels. And you know, I got nothing back. No comment, no nothing, which is fine. I never would expect it. So the reason why I bring this up is because I have once given permission for a compilation channel to use it, and mind you, this was like the third year or so that I was motovlogging, and it went to Moto Madness. I have never had and it wasn't even anything bad. It was actually pretty much the same, I mean, this same route. There's a little intersection pretty close to my work, and my light turned green. I was going straight. The car on the other side of me was going left in front of me, so I have the right of way. I get to go straight. They started and stopped in my lane. I couldn't go, so I'm waving them. I'm like, go, just go. And they go, and then they flipped me off, and I flipped them off back. I was like, you were in my lane, you know, fuck you. That was the entire clip. That was it. And I've never gotten more hate in my life. And the reason being is the people that view these compilation channels, and I'm not saying everyone, okay? That's not what I'm saying. The vast majority of the people that view these compilation channels, they want to see you at your worst. They want to see drama. They want to see conflict. They want to see they want to see raw, like, reaction and shit. And that's not what my channel is about. You know, I don't go out looking for trouble, you know? I don't go to force content. That's just not who I am. Ow, son of a bitch. That's just not what I'm about. So I mean, do I get the appeal do I get the appeal of wanting to give your content out to, I know I'm still like name dropping them, but you know, Moto Madness or Moto Stars, whatever, they have millions of subscribers. Your content's going to be viewed by hundreds of thousands of people. Okay, you know what, I get the appeal. It's getting it out there, but who's it really benefiting? That's the biggest question. Who's it really benefiting? You might get, you know, maybe 1, maybe 7 new subscribers to your channel, but what's their expectations of you and your channel? They go, oh, you know, you punch that mirror off that car, he must do this all the time. Or, you know, you flipped off a guy who cut you off. It's one of those things where, you know, what kind of people are you bringing into your channel when it's nothing like that? But you're getting, you know, you're getting the views off from the compilation channel. I mean, that person's doing really well, right? They have to be. They have millions of subscribers. They get thousands of views every day. None of it's benefiting you. I mean, that's the, you know, that's the smoke and mirrors effect, or whatever you want to call it. You know, you think it's going to benefit you in the long run. It really doesn't. That's why I mean, I will never ever give my content out to a compilation channel again. And I mean, that goes for, you know, all, like Moto Madness, Moto Stars, fucking, who else? Dan the fireman. No, you're not getting any of my content. If something crazy was happening, it's not going to you. Sorry, that happened with me and my channel. I'm not going to give you this clip to put on your channel so you can get, you know, monetary value for my clip. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It might be different if your channel is monetized. For me, for example, mine isn't monetized, and I am very far away from it being ever monetized, and that doesn't even bother me. Like, I'm not in this for any money. But I mean, I can see the appeal for these compilation channels to get your reaction when you're at your worst, you know? Like, hey, you know, this guy punched a mirror off, this guy, you know, caught this crash on camera. Let's get it and get good reaction. And you know, you put in a thumbnail of a car upside down, you're gonna get views, you know? That's the nature of the beast. People want to see that. You know, they want to see action, suspense, adverse reactions to situations. I guess what I'm trying to say is, be smart about how you go about compilation channels. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying do it. I'm saying I'm never going to do it again. And I'm trying to give you guys examples of why you shouldn't. That's your footage. That's your content. Why give it out to a channel that's going to put it in with 15, 20 other clips of people doing, you know, really bad shit? And you may be getting 1 to 7 new subscribers. The payoff isn't anything different, you know? If you were to like, not market it, advertise is the word. If you were to advertise it correctly, and you post your clip on your channel, and I don't care if you have 20 subscribers on your channel. If you have a good thumbnail, you have a good title to the video, you got your tags set up, that video can take off for you and only you. These compilation channels are just bad news for you. It brings in a completely different audience than what you're probably looking for. I think 99% of us on YouTube in the motovlogging community want loyal subscribers and viewers and, you know, commenters in our little tight-knit community or whatever, not ones that are looking for you at your worst. That's what it's boiling down to. And I'm sounding like a freaking broken record, and I get that, but it's something that I'm just like truly passionate about. Like I just don't get the appeal. I mean, I do get the appeal. I just, man, just, they really puffle my jigglies, you know what I mean? So for anyone that's still here hanging out with me in the video here, my question to you guys is, have you given any clips to a compilation channel? And if so, what was the outcome? You know, how did it help you, or how did it negatively go against you? Because I'm kind of curious if I'm the only one thinking this, or, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be alone on this, but I'm curious to see what your guys' reaction is. And you know what? Nothing against the channels that I mentioned: Moto Madness, Moto Stars, Dan the Fireman. Like, you know, they all have they have their thing. I don't know. I don't agree with using other people's content for their own personal gain, you know? Again, nothing against them. You know, you do you. I do me. But hey, I want to thank you all for being here and hanging out with me as I babble on, as I'm heading home from a long day of work. I'm just happy to be back and putting out videos, you know? There's a lot coming. I'm not I mean, yeah. Yep, that's all I got. Hey, you guys are amazing. Smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a nice little comment down below. Hit me up on all my socials. Join our Discord. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. Check out my merch link in the bio. Yeah, I got a lot going on. I got a shit ton going on, don't I? Delicious. Anyway, you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.
Hot damn!